My name's Philip Birchstock. I'm president of the Whittlesea Men's Shed, and this is our shed. Shed started from a few people who were interested in starting a shed. Then we linked up with Plenty Valley Health and the Community Building Initiative in Whittlesea, and also the Whittlesea Showgrounds. And we got the grant from the government to build the shed, and the Agricultural Society put the shed together for us. We've had equipment donated by various organisations. We've also done a lot of fundraising, of course, and selling components and toys and things that we make. And that's given us enough money to sort of get where we are today. It's a shed where men who have lost their shed can come. It's a shed where people are equal, so it doesn't matter if you were a managing director or you used to dig in the road.
I joined the shed in February of this year, simply because 7 days a week I'm looking after my sick wife, and I got to the stage where I was spending far too much time watching television. My wife decided that it was about time that I got out. As soon as I walked in and I seen that they do woodwork, I was in my glory. I loved it. I love working with wood.
I guess we do a few different types of projects. We do community work, so there'll be work we do for local community organisations.
And that is one of our main functions, is working for the community and working for the older men that come here.
We mentor some of the young guys from the school. We fix things. People drop in and say, can you fix this? We fix it.
In the last couple of months, I've made a planter box for one of the neighbours. I've made a planter box for another one. The happiness that brings to somebody else makes me feel happy.
You feel useful when you can use your hands. You can manufacture things. You see other guys doing things and how they respond to it. It's worthwhile to be amongst your peers.
The best thing about the men's shed, I think, is the camaraderie with it.
One of the big things is the friendship and the help that you can get in a shed. And I mean, we've had people come through with problems and they just seem to disappear after a while because of that friendship and somewhere to come and talk to different guys.
Talking amongst yourselves here, you get to know each other's problems. Then it makes you feel much better in yourself to be able to discuss it. It does help with your mental health, I find anyway.
The age of people that come to a men's shed generally seems to be retired guys, you know. But the shed is really open to any male.
We've had members in their 30s and 40s, but once a man comes, he keeps coming back. It's one of those boomerang things.
A lot of people are lonely, they've lost their wife, or they just live on their own. They may not have a lot of friends. They may not have a lot of things to do, activities. You retire. I think a lot of the guys that come to the shed are looking to fill that void.
It takes a lot of gumption to cold call on a shed and walk in and say, I'm here, what have you got for me? That's why we have this policy of when a man comes, he's given full treatment. He gets one bloke beside him all day to introduce and do all those things.
I was made to feel comfortable straight away. Coming here to mix with the group of men that we've got here is superb for me. 4 hours on a Monday, 4 hours on a Thursday, and I look forward to it.
You'll find that once that ice is broken and the guys have been here even for a day, they've made friends. It's that quick.
Don't ever be afraid of coming to a men's shed. There's no danger here. So just come to the men's shed, it'll give you a lot of peace.
I say to anybody who wants to look at a men's shed, is make that step and walk through that door, because you'll find a new world on the other side.